Hi guys, welcome to Spirit Guided Oracle. Thank you for joining me. I'm here to do another general reading, and there will be a autofocus sound, so bear with me guys. I apologize about that. I wish that wasn't so, but it is. Anyways, thank you for joining me, and thank you to all my subscribers that have subscribed to my channel. Thank you all so very much. I hope all of you guys are doing okay. If things have been a little bit difficult for my subscribers or my viewers that are joining in to this reading, I sure hope things get better for you guys. I know how difficult it is. So anyways, let's begin. I'll be using the Akashic Tarot Guidebook, or the Tarot Deck, Akashic Tarot Deck today, or tonight. Actually, it's nighttime. It's about 12 o'clock. What does my computer say? It says 12:05. So it's 12:05 midnight. I've been trying to do a reading since about 8 o'clock, but anyways, I was going to go pick up my son. He never came out, and so anyways, here I am now, and I wasn't going to do it, but I said, no, it's been long enough. So anyways, sorry for that long introduction, but I've got the Three of Forces, which in this deck means the Three of Wands. I guess because force is, a wand is like something that you throw, like a force, I guess. And so anyways, it's Three of Forces, the Bird's Nest, and this deck is a little different than the Rider-Waite deck, but it's so beautiful. I love the stuff that it says in the guidebook. So this came out in the pre-shuffle, and I'll be shuffling some more out of the same deck, but here on the camera, so that you guys can see what comes out. This is just what I have that came out in the pre-shuffle. The Bird's Nest. It's a beautiful picture. Okay. And then I also have the Four of Roses, which in this deck is the Four of Cups. Four of Cups, because roses stands for love, and the cups are emotions and love. And okay, so, and it says views of the ego. I'm a little anxious to see what this one says. Views of the ego for the Four of Cups. And I hope y'all like this deck. I hope it resonates with you guys, or y'all are okay with me using it. Anyways, I got, if you get nervous, focus on service. It says, put your entire intention on answering the question, how can I make the world a better place? It says, and the law of attraction will automatically take care of your needs. Isn't that beautiful? So if you start trying to make the world a better place, it says the law of attraction will automatically take care of your needs. Okay, and I've got, did I show it to you guys? I apologize. It's kind of like the Hermit, right? Because she's got that little candle. Instead of a lamp, it's a candle. Same thing to me. Anyways, moderation. It says, is there something you know you shouldn't be eating? Try to eat mindfully and healthy, although the fairies say that a little bit of what you fancy is fine. I'm cutting down on a bunch of stuff that is not good for me anymore because of my age, you know. So if there's any of my subscribers out there that are still watching me from early on, when I used to make, quite a bit of videos, never mind. I've never made a whole bunch of them back to back, but either ways, my subscribers were communicating with me and commenting with me, and I know that they're, older in age as I am. Anyways, there's that card. And just cut down on the stuff that's not good for us, and start eating more stuff that is good for us. Anyways, we've got transformation. This fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. Isn't that beautiful? I think all the collective is going through a transformation. That's just my take on it. That's what I think. That's what I feel. That the collective has gone through so much, and my beautiful sexy ladies subscribers are going through a transformation. Hang in there, guys. It's gonna be beautiful. As this card says, it says the fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. Okay, so now I'm going to read the Three of Forces. And I've got this one that I wanted to read because I shuffled it and I left it just like this. It says White Wolf, confidence, guidance, trust your inner knowing, instinctual freedom, believe in your power, resilience, and stamina. And that's really why I decided to do the reading today, because it's been a while since I did a reading, and I apologize, guys. I don't do it on purpose. It's just that life happens, and sometimes we just have to get our ducks in a row, at least a little bit in a row, at least. And then we've got Swan, soulmate, twin flame, the one, a pair of things, deep soul connection, blooming love, faith, divination, and fluidity. So I hadn't seen this one, but I saw the wolf one, and I like in confidence, guys. So hang in there with me, man. I mean, anyways, it took me 3 years to start this channel because I was scared. I didn't have the guts. Anyways, but okay, enough about me. Okay, sorry. So let's see. Three of Forces. And I hope you guys are doing okay. I really do. The bird's nest, it says, upright. A strong, sturdy nest cradles a new family of birds as the babies are fed. This card represents the force of creativity and expansion. When you receive this card upright, it is a signal to focus on starting new things or expanding. Perhaps your business, your network of friends, or indeed your family. There may be some effort involved. Like in everything, you have to put effort in it. The nest has to be built, and you will need to be open to the additions coming your way. Children may be forthcoming. You may be renovating your home, or perhaps you will be hiring new employees or opening new business locations. Whatever it is, it will be well worth the effort, for the expansions you make will bring great joy. Spiritual expansions may be in store as well. It's never too late to widen your network of spirit family, friends, and guides. So your spirituality is starting to expand, hopefully, And then it says, the rewards of that kind of expansion are limitless. The spiritual expansions between your spirit family, friends, and your spirit guides. So anyways, in reverse, this card says, the bird's nest reversed indicates some sort of separation, reduction, or reorganization. There may be distance between you and family members. A business endeavor may need to be downsized or brought to an end, or friends may be far away. But take heart, an empty nest is always a sign of happy flight. It says this card's reversal is telling you to let go of the old, rein in your plans. So get control of your plans or take a new direction. There may even be a physical move at hand, either for your home, your business, or both. Be conscious of your options and be courageous in your choices. Though some part of this experience may feel like a loss at first, this time of reduction or relocation can actually lead to great personal freedom and professional transformation. So let me read that one more time. Though some part of this experience may feel like a loss, this time of reduction or relocation can actually lead to great personal freedom and professional transformation. So the collective is transforming in a professional way. That's beautiful. That's so beautiful. It says, be conscious of your options and be courageous in your choices. So pay attention to what your options are and then have courage to choose the right option. Okay, so it says, Akashic Force, close your eyes and see yourself feathering your nest. What sort of things need to be put in place in order to support the expansion that lies before you? That's beautiful. And I'll put it for you guys so y'all can read it. If any of y'all might read it, I don't know. I mean, I know I like to read stuff for myself because sometimes it takes me a little while to soak it in. So I'll read it over and over until I get it, until I get the message that our spirit guides and our ancestors and our angels and God is trying to bring to our attention. So the Four of Roses, which is the Four of Cups. Sorry guys, I'm new to this deck. I've had it for a long time, but I didn't use it much. Okay, so it says Four of Roses. Views of the ego. It says, in the upright, 3 people stand together before a full-length mirror. The man in the center gazes keenly at himself, and it seems his reflection is looking back with a superior air. His is the sole reflection to be seen in the mirror. This card shows that there may be a thoughtless, selfish person in your life, whether in a love, friendship, family, or business relationship. This person is self-absorbed and makes plans only in terms of how they affect him or her. You may have lingered too long, repeatedly giving to this person, even though you haven't received much in return. Wow, that's beautiful. Well, that's not beautiful, but I just, wow. Okay, it says you've tolerated this dismissiveness because you kept hoping things would get better, or perhaps you were too afraid to step away. You are called now to be aware. This person is unlikely to change, and you may be delaying the inevitable. And that's so true, guys. It happens to a whole bunch of us. So just, wow, this is wonderful. It says, no wonder my spirit guides wanted me to get these two. I was like, I was going to shuffle the deck, and just get whatever came out. But as I was shuffling them on my bed before I did my reading, I was like, these just, for some reason, I got them and I placed them here and I said, I'm going to read these, but I didn't know why. But anyways, this is beautiful. So let's see. It says, I lost my place, so I'll just go back to where it says, you are called now to be aware. This person is unlikely to change, and you may be delaying the inevitable. Take an honest look in your mirror and see how staying in this relationship affects your future. In the reverse, it says, your tolerance of a self-serving person's behavior has come to an end. You have realized that some lack in your own definition of self has attracted this person who is unable to give. You are ready to give to yourself. you are ready to give to yourself. You are now more aware of your priorities, and you're ready to take the action that honors you. No longer are you willing to be neglected or minimized. You might falter a little bit, but be strong and take the steps to put this person behind you. During this time, whenever your ego causes you to feel lack in your life, say thank you. Thank you for the reminder to turn to your eternal truth in that moment. Say to yourself, abundance is the condition of my life. Feel yourself filled with the love and power that are inexhaustible. Feel yourself get filled with the love and power that are inexhaustible. Wow. Abundance is the condition of my life. Isn't that beautiful? Anyways, it says, it is only when you treat yourself better that you declare to the universe that you deserve better. Wow, that is beautiful. And to some of you guys that this is resonating, it takes time. It don't feel bad if you're with somebody that you've been with and this is what's been happening. Don't feel bad if you're still with that person or you still care about them. It's natural. It's natural when you're with somebody and you love them and you're with them and you spend time with them. And your heart began to feel for this person. Even though they're, like it says right here, it says that they're self-absorbed and makes plans only in terms of how they affect him or her. And well, you know what it said, but anyways, just hold on, guys. It's gonna get better and you're gonna get it. And these cards are just amazing that I had pulled out. Wow, I'm just overwhelmed with. Anyways, I hope it's resonating in a good way with you guys, but like I was saying, give yourself time. Everything has its divine timing. I promise you. No matter if you go back to talk to this person that's self-absorbed, sometimes I feel myself that I'm self-absorbed as well, so we, both you and them have the same, not all the way the same way, but, in little quantities you have some of, being self-absorbed at times, or thinking of ourselves when we should think of others. But what I'm trying to say is, it's okay if you talk to this person and you try to work it out, or you try to, whatever, just do the things that you have to do until it's time, until you're ready to let go of an individual of this sort, because you're not on anybody's timing but your own. Do how your heart and your intuition and all that tells you, because we do get led, to follow the things that happen in our lives, in some way or another. Anyways, I'm talking too much, sorry. Anyways, it says, your tolerance of a self-serving person's behavior has come to an end. You have realized that some lack in your own definition of self has attracted this person who is unable to give. You are ready to give to yourself. You are now more aware of your priorities, and you're ready to take the action that honors you. And anyways, I had already read it all, so I forgot. Sorry, guys. I have a memory problem. Somehow I forget very easily. So, Akashic Force. And to my subscribers that are my age, I'm sure that y'all know what I'm talking about. It's so embarrassing at times, but it is what it is. We are who we are, and we can't be too embarrassed of who we are. We have to be proud of who we are. always, with our flaws and all. Akashic force. It says, imagine yourself looking into a mirror. And all you see, reflected there is the God within you. The God, G-O-D. It says, take a moment to sense that truth. Let this part of you be reflected in everything you think and do. And every time you look into an actual mirror, see your divine self there. Wow. This book is just amazing, guys. I don't know why I didn't read it earlier. Maybe it was just the time. This was the time to read it. Like I said, everything is in divine timing. You know, God, nobody is going to judge you for what you do. And if they judge you, guys, they're not your friends. They don't care about you. Because if you feel that you need to give a person another chance or more time, then do it. You know, then do just that. And then when they prove to you wrong, you know, just know that you knew and that you were aware. You just was, you know, giving the person another time, the benefit of the doubt and all that good stuff, you know, that God gives to us. That's why he says to forgive one another. So, anyways, but we can't keep on forgiving them to break our hearts over and over and over again. We can, but at one point or another, like that little story said, the little, you know, of the card, I can't think of the word, the meaning of the card. So we have here 8 of forces. 8 of forces. Also the 8 of wands. Look at that lightning striking that tree. If we would have took a later picture of that, it would have been, the tree breaking in half. Is what's going to happen. I love rain. I think rain is so beautiful. And it's so healing to me. That's how I feel about it. But anyways, it says the lightning bolt. Okay? I hope I didn't talk too much for anybody, y'all. But 8 of forces. Okay. I was going to read it because it was at the bottom of the deck, so I wanted to read it. I know I said I'd shuffle, but sometimes I say things and then I don't follow through. I apologize for that too. Let's see what this one says. It says, a lightning bolt illuminates a stormy night sky, striking a tree down to its core. Puddles of a rain pool upon the ground. Striking a tree down to its core, and puddles of rain pool upon the ground. Puddles of rain pool upon the ground. This card shows that it's a time of splitting apart, a time of loss, disappointment, or even a metaphorical death. You may be feeling wounded, grieved, or gravely disappointed. The loss could be a career opportunity, romantic relationship, partnership, creative project, or friendship. At first glance, the event may seem sudden or unexpected, but in the light that flashes, we see the deep puddles of a storm that has been going on for some time. You've probably been aware of the threat or difficulty at some level, even if you were unwilling to acknowledge it before. Wow. It says, now it's time to accept the situation and not fight what's so. There is benefit coming, but it often takes an ending to bring forth a new beginning, and a storm to cleanse the field. In the reverse, it says, this is an exceptional time of dynamic force and energy. You may have suffered a loss. I did lose my brother-in-law. He did pass away June the 9th. He had a daughter with my sister. May he rest in peace. He was a sweet guy. He was a sweet guy, a big, strong, sweet guy, so tall and strong, and so he would make you laugh all the time. Anyways, if I was with him for 30 minutes, he'd have me laughing. If I was with him for an hour, he had me laughing. He's just a great guy. It is such a loss to have lost him, to him have gone. But oh well. Anyway, sorry about that, guys. You may have suffered a loss, but the storm is dispersing. I believe he passed away June the 9th, if I'm not mistaken. He had a car wreck. He was in a car wreck. Anyways, some cleanup might be required, but it's time to set down new roots, to seek new ground and new growth. Apply your energy to whatever compels you now. So to anybody that might have had a human loss, somebody passed away, my condolences, guys. I'm so sorry. So anyways, it says, apply your energy to whatever compels you now. When this card is reversed, a bolt of lightning reaches up to crack the heavens. It is nothing less than the divine power that moves through you and rises up from the depths of creation. Own it. It's a force that can help you light up the earth. Let me read that again. It is nothing less than the divine power that moves through you and rises up from the depths of creation. Own it. It's a force that can help you light up the earth. And the Akashic force says, imagine a lightning bolt striking nearby, leaving some destruction in its wake. Now close your eyes and with a deep breath, feel the energy of lightning stir up within you. It's almost as if the finger of God is yours to employ. How do you want to direct this energy in your life? I had just seen my brother-in-law in one of my suggestions on my Facebook, so I imagine he was looking through my Facebook. I think that's why they come out, as a suggestion. And our friend requested him, but he didn't accept it. But I sure didn't think this was going to happen, But anyways, I don't know if it's fair to say anything else about my brother-in-law because, his family might not, But anyways, I'm not going to pull any more of these because it's already 30 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and read the card, and I hope nobody minds of how I read the cards today. It's just that I'm led to do it by my spirit team, and I don't want to not do it because I feel it so strongly. I didn't even know what these cards were going to say, so I hope it was okay, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if not, maybe the next reading that I do. So anyways, this is a beautiful woman, a beautiful card. I love her dress. Wow. If only you could buy these dresses at the store, just at any Marshalls or Ross or whatever. Anyways, It says Awen is her name, I guess. Gift, divine inspiration, and awakening. And it's number 41. And if it's anybody's birthday here in these past few weeks or the ones that are coming up, happy birthday, guys. So it's gift, divine inspiration, and awakening. Hold on, guys. My nose is running. Hold on one second. Okay. What was I going to do? Oh, yes. Okay. And I'm going to be using the Fairy Forest, an oracle of the wild green world. Okay. That's 41. Okay. And it says Awen. Awen translates to divine inspiration or flowing breath. It is a mystical force that offers us a moment where there is a sudden surge in newfound knowledge, inspired thought, the ability to awaken our dormant talents, and a sense that before we were given the gift of Awen, we were like sleepwalkers. Awen is a moment where life is forever changed. And once we drink of Awen, or feel it as a beam of divine light entering us and changing us, we can never return to who we were, and the world is never the same again. So when the card comes to you, you must know now that having experienced what has taken place, you cannot pretend life can ever be the same. You have lifted the veil, and you have seen the face of the divine. You have drunk the elixir of the gods, and the fairies have offered you their greatest gift. Awen does not stay, but the knowledge of what we have experienced in that moment changes us forever. So now that you have had this life-changing experience and have been given this incredible moment of inspiration, you can either pretend to yourself that life is without magic, or you can continue to embrace the magic in the enchantment of every moment. Now, if you choose, you can become more fully alive, and while this is no easy path, it is one that is full of deep, joyful moments, true connections, and poetic, blindingly beautiful experiences. Awen will come from time to time, and you are so blessed for having had this most sublime and life-changing of all mystical experiences. Okay, this was a little difficult for me to understand. I don't know about you guys, but I'll try to find a title with this. If not, I'll figure it out. So I want to get one of these cards, since I didn't shuffle at all in this reading. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle this one. I like shuffling the cards, but okay, so let's see what this, oh, and this is the, I think it's Chicholi Oracle. I love this Oracle deck. I remember when I got it about 3 or 4 years ago. I was so excited. In 2019, I think it was. Or 20. If you would have, somebody would have told me 4 years ago that I would have been doing this, I'd have told them they were crazy, because I never thought I would do it. But anyhow, I hope all my beautiful sexy ladies are doing okay out there, and my sexy men also. I haven't got many comments from none of my subscribers as I usually would at the beginning, and I'm so sad about that. I wish that, I don't know if they're not getting my readings, if they're not popping up on their, or they just decided that they, I don't know. Anyways, we have 32. Let's see what it is, okay? Let me show y'all the card. She looks a little upset at that guy. She grabbed him and said, "You're mine. You're going to stay right here. There's where I want you." Even if you're passed out. Okay, so let's see. It's number 32. I hope y'all like the reading, guys. I really do. I know it's taken longer than usual, but, well, not really. I have been making quite long readings. So it says, the universe is conspiring in your favor now, and it's time to make a wish, a big wish. So the name of this card is Wish, a big wish. If there's something you want that you haven't let yourself believe in, go ahead and believe. Belief is what turns wishes into reality. But do be careful what you wish for. Be specific. Don't ask for true love if your environment can't sustain it. Don't ask for a happy ending if you aren't prepared to compromise. The process of making your wish will clarify what needs to change in your life, what needs to change in your life to make room for it. So let me read that again. The process of making your wish will clarify what needs to change in your life to make room for it. Wow. And then, poof, your wish will come true. And the light of this card says, you do get more than one wish, but use them wisely. Wow. This is the universe talking to you guys. The universe is conspiring in your favor. Or, never mind. I shouldn't have said that. But y'all get what I was trying to say, right? I hope so. It says, and in the dark of this card says, if a wish goes awry, take some time to understand it before you wish again. And then it says, la Oracle-Dina Nicoletta Ciccioli. That's what it says. All right. I love my camera. I really do. It's been doing so good. I love the way it focuses. At first, it was pretty hard. Okay. So, and I'm also going to read this one, okay, guys? And for some of y'all, well, if they already clicked off, you guys already clicked off. But if in the future, if it's too long, just come back to it at a later day, But anyways, this one's 30. So we got 30 and 32. Okay. Victory. You've won, or someone else has won. Either way, the conflict is coming to its close. If you are the victor, be magnanimous and merciful. Make peace with former foes if you can. If you were not victorious, be gracious in defeat. Go forward from this point with a positive attitude. Either way, listen to the better angels of your nature, and you'll be stronger for whatever challenges present themselves in the future. Wow, that's beautiful. And the light of this card says there's no blame in the situation. Everyone involved has acted according to their own conscience. And the dark of this card says beware of bloodlust. There's no need to punish anyone. Wow. And I was going to say, guys, if anybody has been going through a difficult time, either a breakup, or somebody leaving you, or, anything like that, just remember, guys, that everything that happens in our lives is for a purpose. That purpose of the breakup, to me, is what's happened to me in my life that I want to share with you guys. It makes you a better person in a certain way. You can either become a better person because you accept what happened, and then you get wise because you figure out what you want in life and how you want to continue your forward actions and your forward decisions and choices that you want to make in life. So somebody leaving you is not just somebody being mean to you and leaving you. There's actually how can I put it? There's actually a more powerful reason than just somebody leaving you and hurting you, you know? And hopefully the collective, hopefully you guys, whoever's gone through it, can evolve and grow stronger. And just like the cards that I read, the meaning said, I think it had so much information, so much knowledge, so much, in the meanings of the cards that I read, But just know that when you get your heart broken, or when there's something that fails, it's always for a reason, It is painful and you do struggle, but everything that you go through is helping you to get better, whether you believe it or not. After it happens, if you look back, and that's how I've always said ever since I started doing my readings, when I look back at things that didn't work out, I thank God. And to some of you guys that are probably going through the breakup right now and you're hurting and you're in pain, you don't see it that way. I've been there, I know. Me neither. But after the pain is gone and you've grown so much and you've become this other person because of the hurt, because of the pain, because of the deception, because of the letdown. So if you can, think of it that way, because we do start, at least I hope that my collective will start to looking into ways of beautifying yourself, making yourself more beautiful for you and for the people that see you and for the person that left you. Make yourself beautiful. If you have money, buy yourself pretty things, and that way, when God in the universe sends you another person, a better person, the person that was for you, that the universe all along wanted for you, but you just didn't know, you'll be happy and look back and say, man, thank God that it didn't work out. Maybe that guy or that girl were going to continue to hurt me. They were going to continue to let me down. They were going to continue to not show the love and care and value me like God and your ancestors and your angels want you to be cared and loved for, and held in respect, and give you your what you're worth, honor you for who you are and respect you. So I hope this wasn't a dreary reading again, because sometimes I get too involved, but I hope y'all liked it. Thank you very much for listening and for joining me. I'm going to say some of these, okay? When you feel down, go be a blessing to somebody else. In everything I did, I showed you that by this kind of hard work, we must help the weak, remembering the words the Lord Jesus himself said, "It is more blessed to give than to receive." Acts 20:35. Okay? And then one from the middle. The ones that I read, I put back here in the back. For I am convinced that neither death nor life, neither angels nor demons, neither the present nor the future, nor any powers, neither height nor depth, nor anything else in all creation will be able to separate us from the love of God that is in Christ Jesus our Lord. Romans 8:38-39. And guys, call out to God. Call out to Jesus if you're going through a hard time. Hopefully none of my subscribers are going through a hard time. But if you are, pray. Even if you don't know what to say, just say, God help me. He listens to that too, guys. Believe me, I do that a lot. For everything that was written in the past was written to teach us, so that through the endurance taught in the scriptures and the encouragement they provide, we might have hope. Romans 15:4. The Bible is our instruction book for life. When you study the Word, you can experience its inherent power to change your life. Wow, that's beautiful. What did this one say? God's love is the medicine that heals every wound that you have. Yes, He does. Yes, He does. And He does it in such a graceful way that it's not even that difficult. It is difficult because you love somebody and they hurt you. So don't get me wrong, it is difficult. But His peace that He brings you is so amazing. And the reason I put these Christian stuff and when I read the devotional of Joyce Myers is because I was raised going to church, guys. I'm not perfect, and I don't go to church. I guess I'm just too lazy, to be honest with you guys. Just to be completely honest, I'm just too lazy, I suppose. But anyways, I know God still loves me. I know He does. And He loves each and every one of you guys, even though you don't go to church. Don't forget that. Don't ever not go to God for stuff like that. It says, or because you smoke, or because you drink, or because you... Don't worry about any of that. He don't care. He loves you anyways, I promise you. Because little by little, we start letting go of things with His help. It says, above all else, if you want to, above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. I love this scripture. I really do. Because when we take on the bitterness that people bring into our lives and the bad things that they do to us, and we keep it right here in our heart, then that's what we give out to other people. That's what other people are going to get from us, because we're holding it in our heart. Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. Proverbs 4:23. So guard your heart from having any kind of resentment and hate in it if you can. God is a God of hearts. Above all else, guard your heart. Don't let it stay in your heart. Let it go. Say, God bless you to the people that hurt you. Help them, Lord, because they need your help. And of course, always say, God help me, because He will. He will help you. So thank you guys for listening. God bless y'all. I didn't say a posted card from the spirits today. Maybe I'll go ahead and do it now. Why not? I've already taken this long anyways, 49 minutes. And who knows when I'll do another reading. According to me, I'm going to do one right away as soon as I finish one, but then I don't. And then I feel so bad because I'm lying to you guys. I don't mean to do it. So it says, Dearest you, on earth, humans learn about life by telling stories and creating new ones based on shared experiences. Eventually, after repeating one often enough, it becomes your main story that you use to define yourself and the world. So to get the answers you seek, you must get vulnerable and hear your story when you tell it. Ask why do you tell it? Is it really true? What else can be true? Can you see the truth the Spirit is in all things? Do you see how other stories overlap and intertwine? Spirit loves stories, for they are like blueprints for co-creation. So tell the one we know to be true about you, a story of courage, gratitude, and honesty. Tell an empowered story about well-being, wisdom, and grace. You will experience your world according to the story you tell about it. So make sure they're stories you're proud of. Wow. Genuine Loving Fan Club. Okay, I hope y'all liked the reading. Thank y'all so much. I hope it was helpful in some way to anybody. Even if it was just for one person, it don't matter. God bless y'all. Take care. Thank you for joining me. May you have health, abundance, and lots of peace and lots of love in your life. I don't care if it comes from our children, friends, whomever. I wish all the best, that all that you want to come true happens, that God gives you the courage and the strength to go through whatever you're going through and accomplish the things that you need to accomplish. In Jesus' name, y'all take care. Peace, love, and light, y'all. And I'll see y'all on my next reading. Thank you so much for the views. And thank you for anybody who likes this reading or who liked any of my past readings. I hope you click on the like button and help me out so my channel can grow. And I know if I would be more consistent, my channel would grow more. So pray for me, guys. Say a little prayer. Even if it's just a little one, if you can, if you know how. If you don't, that's okay. So I was going to say something else, but I forgot. Okay, guys. So take care, okay? I'll see y'all on my next reading. Thank you so very much. And for those of y'all who stayed to the very end, thank you so much. May God bless every single thing that you do and bless you in every way. Even to the ones that didn't stay to the end. It's okay. I don't hold nothing against them. Anyways, take care, guys. I know they might be a bit boring, maybe. But so, take care. I love y'all. Take care. Thank y'all so much. Bye-bye.